must pay homage to him.
Okay, we back. And that beat was dope. I like that beat. Shout out to Hamid. She always comes through with a good old beat. But today we have what are these? This is the third pair of quote unquote Laker 4s. But I think they're actually called the Imperial Air Jordan 4s. And these things are definitely Imperial. I don't exactly know what that word means for these, but don't care. These are amazing as far as the materials, and it's like, man, it's about damn time. I did go with the size 10. I told you guys in other videos I'm just going to stick with size 10 and Jordan 4s moving forward. I'll still wear a Jordan 1 and a Jordan 3 and 9.5, but with Jordan 4s I gotta go up to a size 10. Also with the Jordan 9, that's got to be a 10, and that's Jordan 14s, that's another one. It's got to be a size 10. And as you see right now, I'm trying to sort through. They really wrap these up in like a really thin type of paper. It's probably because the nubuck suede is so nice, they didn't want to jeopardize messing it up. And like I said before, this isn't the first time I reviewed the shoe. Here's the first one, and I pretty much called it the worst Jordan or the worst pair I've ever got. Okay, I think it is. This is actually the worst pair of sneakers I've been sent for review. The box being damaged like that really didn't bother me that much, but the sneaker was 100% bad. I actually gave them, oh man, look at that. There's really no nubuck. I don't know what they call this. That was probably the worst parts. The eyelets, the eye stays. Those were just, look at that. That's so bad. But I sold them to a cobbler, and he used maybe a few parts of those on them. But I think that's a poison sticker. I think that's a Chinese resale brand. They are legit, but that's not where those sneakers came from. And they looked okay on foot. Here's the other ones. This is what, last November. This pair was good. This pair was, I guess you would say, mid. It wasn't that bad. The materials, I had to brush them. Okay, I remember now. I did have to take it to them, and then when I brushed them, look, that's not that bad. That's not that bad at all. Had the yellow insoles. A little sticker came off. The bottoms are incorrect. Both of those bottoms were incorrect, and now we have this pair known to be the Imperials. And just look at the nubuck. I'm going to be doing that a lot on these, just to show you guys how plush this is. This is a really, really nice pair. I'm actually shocked that we get stuff like this sometimes. These are actually better than those Travis Scott Jordan 4s. In my opinion, I think they are. I've had them all. And this pair is just really, really nice. Like, look at the transition. Look at the transition. It's so good. This is so good. Look at that. That is so good. I'm making tiger stripes out of this. I've gotten rid of a lot of my Jordan 4s this past 6 months, I'd say. But this pair, I think I'm going to keep this pair for a while. It's so nice. And they're really, really comfortable too. They're really, really soft. The what is that, Duracell or Dream Cell that they had, those feel amazing as far as an insole. And I had to brush these down. You saw that smudge? That comes from the box usually, but that's interesting because they wrap these so well. They took really good time and care to wrap these up. Now look at that. After all that brushing I did, look at that. I still see a little bit of smudge there, but that'll work itself out over time. But look how this might be the most transitional shoe as far as the nubuck I've gotten in a long time. A long time. I couldn't help myself. Look, I got carried away. And I suggest you actually brush your shoes that have been shipped, especially from far away. Just take a suede brush. Look at that. That's the end result. But the suede brushes they're like maybe $8 on Amazon. The other side of that suede brush has the like the eraser part, like for Timberland scuffs and stuff like that. But look at that. That looks so good after a good brushing. I brushed the other one too. And here's the back. The back is speckled now. That's the old style, or the way they were doing it, but this is how it should look. I like the speckles. They don't typically do that. And for some reason, these were like an all-star Laker. I mean, they're obviously Laker colored, but I actually haven't seen anybody on the Lakers even wear these, which is interesting. But they're just so nice as far as construction. I haven't said this in a long, long time, but look at that nubuck upper. And I hope people that went to try to get these when they first came out. Here's the bottoms. They're not clear. Well, they're clear, but they're like a smoky, beautiful tint. And I'm glad they did it this way. The super ultra hyper white clear was okay, but it looked kind of tacky, and I'm glad they rethought that. Looks like we got maybe there's like a yellowish, kind of an orangish air bubble inside there. Yeah, I couldn't help myself. It's just so satisfying brushing these things down. And look how those turned out. Those turned out amazing. Yes, tiger stripes. I just love it. I just love it. And like I said, I think I might have overslept. I'm not even gonna lie. I overslept. I did want them. I didn't really want to pay the $2. I think these were like $2.25. They were kind of up there. But I overslept for this release, unfortunately. And shout out to the people that sent these through. Sneaker 8890. They've been sending me some heat lately. Actually, they've always sent me some heat. I really appreciate them. Man, just look at that. Look at that. It's almost like special effects. Like, this is insane. But yeah, shout out to Sneaker 8890 for getting these to me. They also sent those Nike Mind slide mules, which were pretty good. I kind of want to try a size bigger just to see out of the two. I'm okay with the 10, but I want to see if a full size up is better than those. Insoles are still yellow. That other pair had that right. This is Dream Cell. This is really comfortable inside the shoe. We got the lacered colored behind the tongue. And that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know what you think about it. Did you hit on them? Did you get a pair? Did someone send you a pair? When you get them, did you suede brush them down? Let me know in the comments. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.